Money isn't just for saving or investing. The real question is, do you know how to spend it well? Most people focus on how to make money. A few master how to save it. But very few understand the art of spending it. In this book, The Art of Spending Money, best-selling author Morgan Housel explores a simple but powerful truth. Spending money well has less to do with how much you have, and more to do with how well you understand yourself. Today, we'll break down the key lessons from this book, so you can make smarter, more meaningful choices with your money. Let's start with something most people miss. Spending isn't logical, it's psychological. We don't buy things only because we need them. We buy them because of how they make us feel, how they make us look, and sometimes to fill emotional gaps. Morgan Housel explained that a lot of spending comes from comparison, seeing what others have and wanting the same. Identity, buying things to express who we think we are. Status, and using money to impress, not to satisfy. The problem? These drivers don't always lead to happiness. You can spend a lot and still feel empty, or spend less and live richly. Before every big spending decision, ask yourself, am I buying this for me, or because of how it looks to others? There's a big difference between price and value. Price is what you pay. Value is what you actually get out of it, emotionally, practically, or spiritually. Two people can spend the same $500 and get completely different levels of satisfaction. For one, it's a meaningful trip with family. For another, it's a designer item that's forgotten in a week. Don't ask, how much does it cost? Ask, what value does this bring to my life? It's not what you earn that determines your happiness. It's what you expect. When income rises but expectations rise faster, you end up feeling no richer. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest traps in modern life. People upgrade their homes, cars, gadgets, vacations, but their satisfaction stays flat or even drops. Because the more you expect, the harder it is to feel content. Keep your expectations realistic. If you can control your wants, even moderate income can feel abundant. Here's a powerful question Housel suggests. In 20 years, what will I regret more? Buying this or not buying it? Most regrets are not about things we bought. They're about experiences we missed. Time not spent with loved ones. Health neglected. Trips never taken. Spending well means looking at the future you and making decisions that future you will thank you for. Spend more on things that create lasting memories and fewer on things that fade quickly. One of the highest returns on money isn't luxury, it's freedom. Freedom to use your time how you want. Freedom to say no to things you dislike. Freedom to live on your terms. Morgan Housel argues that autonomy is one of the best things money can buy. That could mean saving enough to quit a job you hate, outsourcing tasks that drain you, or simply keeping a financial buffer so you don't feel trapped. Use money to gain control, not to lose it by chasing status. There's no universal formula for good spending. What makes one person happy may do nothing for another. That's why Housel says the best spending strategy is the one that fits you. It's about self-awareness, knowing your values, knowing what truly matters to you. Not society, not your neighbors, not Instagram. Your spending should reflect your story, not someone else's script. Let's make this practical. Here are a few simple habits inspired by the book. Pause before big purchases. Give yourself time to think. Most impulses fade. Define enough. Decide the lifestyle that satisfies you and resist constant upgrades. Review your spending yearly. Ask, what brought me joy? What didn't? Adjust. Prioritize experiences and health. They deliver longer-lasting happiness than status items. Keep a financial buffer. Not every dollar must be spent. Unspent money is peace of mind. Morgan Housel reminds us that money is a tool, not the goal. Spending money wisely is an art, not a formula. It requires reflection, self-awareness, and courage to live on your own terms. If you learn how to spend money well, you might realize you already have enough. If you found this summary helpful, Hit the like button, subscribe for more book breakdowns, and tell me in the comments, what's one spending habit you want to change this year?